Hi guys, it's me Libby. I've got a Temu haul. Temu. I don't even have the energy for that. Anyhow, sorry about my appearance. I do have makeup on, but everything else is a wreck. But, you know, it is what it is. I love my grandbaby. He's wearing my sorry tail out. But I love him and I wouldn't trade it for the world. Anyway, I have a Temu haul. I am not an influencer with Temu. This is not a sponsored haul. I bought everything with my own money. I am, however, an affiliate. I'll leave that code up here. I'll leave all the links to the information in the description box, all the links to the stuff I show you in the description box. And let's get on with this haul, shall we? Let's do it. Okay. So remember I was telling you guys about the daily free, and I had a ton of daily free because I got it like 3 times. And they keep switching it up. They change it to where you get like 4 gifts, and then you pick your gifts, and then it gives you 4 more gifts that you pick, and then you get these gifts each day. You can collect one for free and have it shipped to you. But the thing is after you pick your gifts, you got to go through and purchase a certain amount of things. And most of the time, those things are on my list or in my cart. The last time, it was like 6 gifts total. And when I got down to it, I had to buy $70 minimum. I was like, I ain't doing that. Forget it. I backed out, said, forget it. No way. Went about my business, doing my own thing, putting whatever I want in the cart, you know, playing my games and things like that. Well, the next day it popped up and it was like 8 gifts for $30. Okay, well, I'll buy it. Picked out the 8 gifts, scrolled down through there. Sure enough, there were things that were in my cart that totaled my $30, with the exception of maybe one $2 or $3 item. I had $2 or $3 that I was like at 27 something, and I needed 2 and some change to get to the 30 minimum. So I picked something, and here I am with my daily free. Now I'm collecting for 8 days a free gift every day. I don't know how that all works, y'all, but anyhow, I take advantage of it when I can. Is that bad? You would too, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you? I'm not cheap. I'm frugal. Anyhow, I was telling y'all, nobody wants to see a video full of nothing but free stuff I got. Well, I got some things I paid for here, but I also got a lot of the free stuff that I got through the daily free. So I'm going to show you a bunch of that stuff. But anyway, all right, let's get on with this haul. So, the first thing I am going to show you is my shirt that I'm wearing. This I did pay for. I gave $7.97 for it. It's just a blue and white color block t-shirt with stripes on the side. Looks just like this. Let me move my chair. Got some raggedy old jeans on. I do have my raggedy Temu slippers on, if you can see them. Anyway, yeah. So this shirt, it's very soft and comfortable. I did not haul it. I just decided to wear it after I washed it. Washes up fine. Yeah, I like it. It's got a great hem on it. If you can see, the hem is nice. It's hemmed off nicely. Anyway, it's a great shirt. I really like it. I'm getting to where I really, really like Temu shirts, and they come in the size I need. So there is that. But for $7, and I did, like I always say on my videos, I get price adjustments on some of these things. I did not factor that into the price that I'm telling you. I did get price adjustments on some of these things. Some of these things I got at a lightning deal. They went back up. Some of the things I got, and they went even cheaper, and I got a price adjustment on them. So, and I don't know where they're at now, but I'm just telling you the price I paid for them at the time I got them, okay? So there's this shirt here, and I like it. It is like a V-cut, I don't know. I do have a tank top under it because I got too much cleavage to be showing cleavage, y'all. So, oh, Tina, you're so sweet, honey. I I love you to pieces, girl. She commented on my post a couple hauls ago to stop putting myself down. And I appreciate that. I said, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, I will. But I also want you to know if I do say something, I'm not really putting myself down. I'm just joking around. And I don't have a self-confidence issue. Except for my hair, I always have issues with them spots in my hair, the thin spots. Other than that, I'm good to go. I mean, I am a big girl. I know I'm a big girl. I've had some really mean comments said in my comment box and left for me. And, I mean, I can take it, I can take it. I don't have thin skin. And obviously, see, that was a joke. That was a joke, Tina. But anyway, I'm not thin skinned. So I don't take things too personally. But anyway, honey, I appreciate that. I think that was very, very kind. The world needs more people that are kind. And everybody, most of my subscribers or people that leave comments are super, super sweet. And they leave the sweetest, nicest comments. And I want to thank y'all for that because I'm a chit chatter. I enjoy talking and I like chit chatting in the comments with y'all. But I have had just a few keyboard warriors, I guess, for lack of other words that I shouldn't say, leave me some of the not so nicest comments I've ever heard. That's not really true. I've heard some pretty rough comments. I did work in law enforcement years ago, so in the law enforcement arena. So I'm just going to say I've heard it all. So, but I have, gotten some pretty rough comments before. I'm not concerned by them. I just delete them and they're gone because I'm not going to. It's my channel. If they don't want to watch it, they don't have to watch me. But I do appreciate you guys that do stick around and do watch. So, and I appreciate all the kind comments. So I just wanted to say that. But anyhow, this is one of my daily frees. This I need to save for something else. Let me put that right there. Okay. This is one of my daily frees. It is a 3-piece set of the wooden bamboo trays. Now, why I thought I had this in my cart, why I thought I needed it or was going to get it, I don't know, but I had it in my cart. And so when they offered it as a freebie, I was like, sure, I'll take it. But it was a daily free. And so it's just what you think it is. It's just the bamboo trays. My nails aren't done. Sorry about that noise. These things clacked get together really loud. There's 3 of them, by the way. And they're exactly what you think they are. My nails are not done. I'm getting ready to do something with my nails. So I've left them alone and I trimmed them way, way back. I did a haul probably a couple days ago. I still cannot get the ink off of my fingers from that ink pad. So if y'all have an idea, alcohol ain't doing the trick. I guess I'll have to have paint thinner come into play. I was trying to keep from it because I get migraines from the smell of stuff. But I might have to have paint thinner come into play. But anyway, don't pay attention to the nails. Anyhow, they're just bamboo trays. And all you do is set them on the side and put your scrub brush or whatever, your dish scrub brush there and your dish soap or 2 squeeze bottles of soap on it or whatever you want to put on it. You can put on it. You can leave it on a dresser. It's got a lip on it. You can put maybe keys on it, or you could put, your wallet on it or your glasses or your jewelry, your rings or whatever. So there's 3 of them and I got them for free. So they're free. I wasn't going to get mad about that. Next daily free thing I got is Arza is a 5-piece set of the You've probably seen these. They're the facial cleansing sponges. Let's take one out because I've seen people haul them. I've never used one. It was on the list to choose, and I got it. I got it. Okay, so you get 5 of them. They just look like that. They are a terry cloth type sponge. They are pretty cushy. And I'm assuming, I'm pretty sure, was it just Jen? I watched somebody haul these things, and they use it for their makeup. They just use it for their makeup. So I guess you can either get them wet and use it, or put like micellar water on there and use them, and then you can wash them and dry them. So they feel fairly soft. I mean, I think. Yeah, they feel fine. So yeah, well, I got those free. So I was happy about that. So another thing I got free, y'all. I told you, nobody wants to see a free video, but here I am doing it. Another pair of those rubber tipped tweezers. These things are fabulous. And if you put on false lashes, I've been watching videos where Trisha's house has been using some false lash plusters, and she shows you how easy they are, and you can just get them. This, to me, when I was trying to put those on, these things were a lifesaver because they don't stick to this silicone on the end where they would stick to everything else. Now, this is just Drive mascara, and then I've got a brown, this is Black Thrive on my top lashes, and I've got a brown waterproof mascara, setting mascara that I got from Amazon on my bottom. Always do that. Black on the top and brown on the bottom. I saw that somewhere, and I've done it ever since. The time I stopped doing it was when I started this channel, and I was trying to go all black like a doofus, and black would run all over my face. So anyway, these are the best things, man. And when I was doing the false lashes, I could pick them up like this and then turn them over and put them on like that. And these things are awesome. So they're free. I think I have some of those cluster lashes that are self-adhesive in this mess of stuff to haul, but I haven't worn them in a while, so I may poke my eyeball out trying to get them on, but I'll try them again. Next thing I have, I gave $3.29 for this. Came in a box that was a little smushed. I'm writing stuff down, y'all, so I can make sure I leave this in the notes or the description box for you. But I got it because I thought it would be good to have. You know, I told y'all trying to redo my makeup area and not makeup area, my nail area and stuff. I got this so that I could put anything in it. And it may not go here. It may go like in my bathroom or something. Anyway, it is just a $3.29. It was a little smaller than I expected, I will say. But what you can do with it looks like this. And it swings out. And they swing out like that. The bottom one doesn't swing, but they all swing out individually or separately or whatever. But I got that, and then this little top thing swings too. But I got this because I thought, you know, I could put something in it. I don't know why. For $3 and something, I thought it was a pretty good deal. They're about the size of a large makeup round. I thought a cotton makeup round. I thought maybe I could put some makeup rounds in it or something. So that nut needs screwed loose a little. That nut needs fixed a little. That nut is a nut, and it needs fixed a little tighter. So that way it doesn't, there. That way it doesn't move so easy. There we go. I think we got her now. But anyway, yeah, I was pretty happy with that for $3.29. I wasn't going to sneeze at that. I always say that. You guys hate when I say that. Wasn't going to sneeze at that. Okay, there is that. Trying to keep stuff separate here. This I gave $1.39 for. I thought they were very pretty. Pair of hoop earrings. Let's take a look at them. They got bows on them. Can't get them open. There we go. Okay, make sure I didn't leave any of the backs in there. They look like this. I hope my camera isn't about to die on me. They're just hoop earrings. How can I show this? There we go. That look like this. I thought those were very pretty. Just a pair of silver hoops with they're good size hoops too. So they're good size hoops. So I thought those were very pretty, and they've got a little bow on them. And I guess bows must be all the trend or something, because everything is bow related. Just a pair of bow hoop earrings for $1.39. Pretty happy with that. All right. We are now starting to get into territory I've been waiting on. This I gave $2.55 for, and I've been getting some stuff so I can do some stamping, wax seal. And this is, I gave $2.55 for this wax seal stamp. Okay. And let's open it up and take a look at it. I got wax too. I probably don't have it listed in this. I don't know. I may not have it in this pile to show you, but I did get some wax. But this is just, it has a wooden handle, a nice handle. It does unscrew so you can put a different stamp on it if you'd like. But the stamp I got is an L for Libby. Let's see if you can see that. It's an L for Libby. I feel like my camera is not focusing very well at all. But so yeah, I got the L stamp for $2.55. I thought that was a pretty good deal because I had been looking at them. And then this is another stamp I got for $3.20. And this is, I think both of these stamps I got price adjustments on, I think. But I don't know how much. So anyhow, $3.20 for this one. And this one is sealed in plastic. It comes with a handle that is darker. So here's the L. This handle's darker, which I don't care. I'm okay with the handle. And then it came with this stamp. I'm going to put it on there, but I'm going to take it's got plastic on it. Let me see if I can get the plastic off so you can see it. It's just a heart that has some flowers. It's a heart stamp that has some flowers. So, yeah, I'm okay with that too. Y'all, this is another daily free, and I've shown these here before. Okay, this is another daily free. I have shown these on here before. Just some of the Heatless curlers. It's a 3-pack. I got them for free. I went ahead and got these because I wasn't sure if I had enough for my hair. But I showed them to you on another video. They were free, so I got them. You just roll your hair up in the curler. And once you roll your hair up, you snap it. and then let it dry. And I dropped it, let it dry. Or if you're going to sleep on with it, if you're going to sleep, you can put a little bonnet over top of it. I don't know why you'd want a bonnet on it. Maybe it's like a little satin bonnet. Maybe it keeps your hair from getting all outside the area, keeps your hair in place. But I got 3 of them, and they were free, a 3-pack for free. So wasn't unhappy with that. I'm running out of room, y'all. I got so much stuff to haul. I got to get it done. Got to get it done. Okay. This was also this I got one of these daily free and I gave it away, but I liked it so much, went back and got another one. Okay. I liked it so much, I went and got another one. You probably remember it on another haul I did, but it's just the green soap dispenser set with the bamboo tray. I gave $5.47 for this. I have gotten a price adjustment on it since, and all it is just the 2-pack of green bottles with dispenser bottles with the bamboo tray. It looks like that. And the neck of the bottles are like a bamboo look too. I don't know if they are actual bamboo or plastic. I don't know. I'm sure they're plastic or something. There's plastic in there somehow because I think that would get too wet, I would think. But I liked them. I thought they were pretty. And they came with the tags that you can hang on them. And I showed you in the last video how those hang on the... You just write soap or lotion or whatever you want to write on them and just tie it onto the bottle. So you make it a little nicer than I've got it here, but I'm trying to see. Anyhow, there's 2 tags in there. So I thought that was pretty cool. So I got that for $5.47. Trying to put this stuff somewhere that wreath back there that I hold. Phew, that thing's powerful. It's got a stank to it. I need to get it outside because I haven't put it outside yet. I gave $1.90 for this. It's just, I think I hauled the last video, I hauled one of these, and it was like a light gray, almost white, but light gray. It's just a toilet bowl or a plunger holder. Just looks like this. And this one's black. And I gave $1.90 for it. I thought it was a good deal because who wants their plunger sitting on the floor? Who? Not me. So, I didn't even know they made such a thing, actually. I didn't. Maybe I'm just a hick from the sticks, but I did not know. Okay, this I got daily free also. I don't know if you guys remember when I hauled the... no, heck, I'll just show it to you. I hauled one of these and I paid for it. They're the vacuum suction folding magnetic cell phone holder, only this one is in pink. And it comes with all the stuff you need. If you don't have my phone's magnetic, by the way. If you don't have a magnetic phone, there's magnetic rings that you can attach to your phone. There is a sticky, 2-sided sticky if you need it. There are, if you don't want to vacuum seal it, I guess, I don't know. Wet and dry wipes in there and the manual. But this one here, y'all, is pink. Now, it looks a little, I don't know. Let's check it out. Okay, it looks like that. Let me take that off. And let's see if I can, what I can stick it to. I'll stick it to this. This is what I was going to haul next. Is this? Let's just go ahead and haul this. This was a daily free. This was a free circle item, and it's just a 5 compartment container. Nothing special, just, you know, a free circle item. So let's stick it to that and see if it'll stick. Okay, you just stick it to your dash or your window. And it sticks. Last one, the black one I had, I actually stuck it to a box. The box had a label maker in it that was substantially heavy, and it held. And I shook it and stuff, and it didn't go anywhere. So, yeah, I'm not unhappy with this at all. So, there's a pink one. Now I got a pink one, and my husband can have the black one. So, yeah. Circle free, and then this here was a daily free item. The magnetic phone stand. This also was with Circle, which is the reason I picked this box out. These are just, hold on, I'll show you here. So when you're doing your nails and you have you're doing your nails, and I'm just going to show you with my Melody Susie portable pen, and you're doing your nails. Sometimes you don't want dust to get in there, and I have a large drill, but you don't want dust to get in there. So I got these. I was wondering if that would help. These were free Circle, Temu Circle, so I got them for free. There are 10 pieces in there, but they are supposed to be so that you put them on. Do they go like this? Or do they go like... Let me see. Okay. You put them on the rod of your bit, and you put your bit down into your... And it keeps the dust from getting down into your drill bit, your nail file. And that's what I did not want. I did not want all that dust, especially if you're doing dip powder nails or acrylic or something like that. I didn't want all the dust going down into my drill bit, which is the reason I got the little clear box, so I had someplace to put these little drill bit doodads so that I wouldn't end up losing them. So that's why I got that. Anyway, so there is that. Now I have one more thing to show y'all. And it is... I guess I don't. I have two. I have two more things to show you. One is the... this is a... I was talking about these stamps that I was going to start using. This is for that. These are just wicked melting. These are just wicked wax for sealing. And there's 12 in there, and you get all different colors. I don't know. There's a sticker on there. I'm afraid you can't see them. But they are wick. They have a wick on them. You just light the wick like you would a candle. I'm dropping things everywhere. Everywhere. Hope you guys are doing all right today. Things going well for you, I hope. Been saying prayers for people across the country who's getting stuck in some of this wicked weather. Of course, I'm not sure when this video is going to upload. I hope things have gotten better by then. But they look like this. There's all these different colors. You get pretty blue and gold and just different colors. There's 12 of them. The one I dropped was like a bronzy, like a brassy green or something. So there are those. And I think I hold a box that I was going to put these in. I did. This was from last week. I was going to put these in here so that I could keep track of them. And that's that. The last thing I have to show y'all. Did I tell you how much I gave for those, y'all? I can't remember. If I didn't, I'll put it on the screen. I always try to put my prices on the screen. This is a bag charm. And it is 22 inches. It may be, it is 22 inches. Oh, I know what it is. Okay, this is actually a bag extender to extend the handle of your bag if you want, or add a handle to your bag. But the ends of it are like hearts. They look like hearts. And it's just a chain. But you know what I'm going to do? Because I right now I'm carrying a larger bag and I don't have it with me. It's obviously downstairs. It just opens up right there like a carabiner clip. Right there. I'm just going to open it and put one on it, on one end, one on the other, and let this kind of drape from side to side on my bag. Kind of dress it up a little bit. But I liked the chain of it. I don't know. Besides, somebody come out and try to grab you, you'd be like, listen here, Sonny. Ah. I don't know if that'd really work, but anyhow, that's it, guys. That's all I have for you. Thank you guys for stopping by. Appreciate it. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Tell me what you like the most, what you like the least. Hit like, share, comment, subscribe, and all the good things that YouTube enjoys or likes for you to do to ship me out to different parts of YouTube. So it shares my channel, guys. And I appreciate you being here. Thank you for being here. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.